Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. So I thought that it would be a good idea to do a little bit of a get ready with me and get to know me. For those of you who subscribe to my channel, thank you so much. And I thought I would tell you a little bit about myself. I'm sorry I look like George Washington right now, but I'm gonna get ready and do my makeup, so there's no point in having my hair down. Also, if you see a AirPod in my ear, it's because I can't be alone with my own thoughts for more than a minute, and I don't want to play music and get copyrighted. So you'll just have to deal with it, and maybe I'll look like a cool spy or something like that. But so I showered and I've already put on all my skincare. I use the currently Laneige water bank products. That will focus. There we go. I felt like such a YouTuber doing that. I say currently because almost all of them are almost empty. But so yeah, I've done all my skin prep, so let's get into my makeup. This lighting is terrible. Okay, that is better. I look oily, but we'll take what we can get. Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna put on my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. That's what I put on my base first. And I'll start off by saying, my name is Maura. It's not Moira. My parents did spell it an interesting way, but when I was younger, I honestly used to hate it, and now as an adult, I love it. I love not having a name that everybody else has, and it makes me feel really cool. I think that there's a lot more people named Maura nowadays than it was when I was like a kid, so maybe that's why, but yeah. And so my middle name is Rose, and yes, I know, Maura Rose from Schitt's Creek. If you've seen that, that is my real name. Crazy. I'm waiting for a check from the levies. Where it at? But yeah, so my name is Maura Rose, and I have another middle name, Alice. So Maura Rose Alice Dollard. Long name. Next, we're gonna use the Rare Beauty tinted moisturizer. I don't really like to wear anything too heavy on my skin because I usually just sweat it off regardless. So yeah. Continuing with questions that I've asked me to myself. I am from Albany, New York, which is upstate, in case you don't know New York. Was born and raised there. I have two brothers, one older, one younger. My parents were both teachers. My dad was my principal growing up, so that was a really fun time. Yeah. I got sent to his office once, and that was not great, but that's a story for another time. I'm from Albany, New York. Now I live in New York City. I've been here for, I think this is my 5th year, which is crazy. Using the Kosas concealer, which honestly it's not my favorite. It really does, doesn't stay flat underneath my eyes, but I don't want to buy another one since that's still practically full. So yeah, I live in New York. I live on the Upper East Side. I've lived here all 5 years since I moved, and I absolutely love it, and I don't see myself living anywhere else in New York, honestly. All my friends are up here, and I just like how quiet and chill it is. So yeah, so my base is pretty much done. Flawless Filter, Rare Beauty, and then Kosas. I love to mix brands apparently, even though my next step is going to be all Rare Beauty because I love them. So next we're gonna go in with the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in Happy Soul. And so yeah, like I said, I live in New York now. I'm 27, although in less than a month I'm gonna be 28, which is outrageous for me to say. I cannot believe that. I feel so old. Someone told me the other day, they're like, well, you're not 30, so that's all that matters. And I'm like, okay, but I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20, and I don't like that. You know? I want to be young still. Even though I don't, because I love being a grandma and staying at home. But say love you. So also, as I'm doing my makeup, this is in no way a makeup tutorial. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is just what I do in the morning when I give myself 5 minutes to do my makeup before I go into the office. So speaking of the office, I work for TikTok. I work in HR there on the recruiting side. I've been there for like a year and a half now, I think, and I absolutely love it. I have the most amazing team, the most amazing boss and coworkers, and yeah, I just got really lucky with how it all worked out. So it's been great. I went to college in Westchester. I went to Iona. I studied mass communications and film. Obviously, I'm not working in that. I had some internships in college and it was a lot of fun, but I definitely can say truthfully, I do not have thick enough skin to work in television, and it was just not a good fit for me. So I worked as an EA after I graduated as like a temporary executive assistant at NBC Sports, and that kind of helped me find that I like to be more on the operational side of things, and I can still work at these really cool fun companies, but I don't have to be like dealing with the personalities that is television. So yeah, set my face, and now we'll do my eyebrows. I use the Precisely My Brow eyebrow pencil, and I also use the NYX Thick It Stick It. I like the name of that. But I honestly don't even remember where I was with questions. Oh, if I could live anywhere in the world, I would probably want to live either abroad. I would really love that, but I'm also a big family person, so I know that I would miss my family a lot, so I think I would want to do it only for like a year or so. Although everyone I know who's like, oh, I'm gonna go abroad for a year, they never come back. So who knows, maybe that will change for me. So yeah, I'd love to live in like London or Dublin. I love to learn other languages. I'm currently learning French, but I would like to be able to work somewhere and like live somewhere where I can just talk to everyone. If I had to live somewhere within the States, it'd be California. Like, that's in my head a dream place to live. Like, I just love the beach, I love water. Anytime I'm in California, I'm so chill and relaxed, and I'm sure that's because I'm there on vacation and I'm not there like living my life working, but I really do love California. Okay. Everything on my base is done, so let's set my face before we move on to the next step. That took like literally 5 seconds. I used the all-nighter from Urban Decay. Now we're going to do my eyeshadow, and by eyeshadow I mean I use bronzer, and I just put that on as eyeshadow. So it's all about being thrifty. I got this palette from God knows where, and I'll use it. Oh, I forgot. I need to also do highlighter, which works out because I use the same palette for highlighter. So, let's see. What else can I talk about? Some things I love. I love to read, obviously, since my last video was about reading. I love to watch TV and movies. I love like any reason to escape and go somewhere else that's not my own mind. Mental health. I love my family. I am like a big family girly, which like I said is probably why it'd be hard for me to live abroad, because I would miss them so much. But I don't know, I feel like you have to like take risks every once in a while, because if not, then you'll just stay where you are forever. And not that that's a bad thing, but you gotta like try other things to realize that where you are is where you want to be, or else you'll always be thinking what if. This is not a what to do with your life video, so please don't listen to me. But yeah, things I love: movies, books, TV shows, my family, the beach, the water. I wouldn't say being outdoors really. Like I love to like sit on a hammock and like lay there and just like listen to music, but I'm not like a hiking girly or something like that. We have to do mascara, and then we have to do lips. So as I do my mascara, I'm gonna tell you my favorites. My favorite song of all time is probably Rosalita by Bruce Springsteen, because that's what my dad calls me, And as a kid, like me and my brothers would have like dance parties to it. And there's this one part of the song where they're just like, huh, 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 huh. And me and my brothers would like fake punch each other during that part. I don't know, it just is like a part of my childhood that I really remember and enjoy. And yeah, my favorite song currently though is probably Ceilings by Lizzie McAlpine. I cannot stop listening to it. Like literally, like it's over and I hit the rewind button and I start playing it again. I can't stop. So yeah, I'm really obsessed with that. On my lips, we're gonna do the Summer Fridays tinted lip balm because I'm not a lipstick girly. For the life of me, cannot put on lipstick without getting it all over my face. My favorite movie is The Princess Bride. I almost said Diaries. That is a slay movie, but no. The Princess Bride is my favorite movie. And then my favorite book, gosh, that's hard. I would have to say the Selection series. I love the Selection series. I feel like I read it like every year, and it's just the perfect, like I said, I like to have like a book or movie or TV show to escape. And that is my go-to, like, escape reality type of situation, is to read the Selection. But yeah, so that is my makeup. That is my get ready with me while you get to know me. I hope you guys liked it. If you don't care anything about me, I also totally understand. But I would really love it if you guys would like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be seeing you. Bye.